The Tanner Republic has made their move towards Lime Association. They know if they take both the weaker green nations, they'll be able to control most of the center continent.
The operation is as follows. We will break through the weak defensive line. There is two main positions we need to capture, here and here. Once we have these positions, our spare troops will be able to help fortify to then have a counterattack for said positions. The armor will support the left flank troops to take the supply depot. These three positions are vital to weakening the city supply line. Do we have any questions?
All right, welcome everybody to the battle map. So this is the first time I'm actually showing the battle map, but this is almost an exact replica of the one I've been following in the Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord already, that's where the community is able to do voice lines along with making squads that are present in the videos. So this battle is taking place inside the Lime Association territory. You see each one of these soldiers is representing around 100 troops. I don't know the exact number, but I know there's around that much, so that's why I put them there. Now, a little bit of history lesson since we're in the battle map form. So, the Lime Association is a group, along with the Light Green Alliance. Those are two groups that separated, kind of like double splitting, right? They used to all be part of the United Greens, but because of difference in political or governmental views, they just slowly migrated and separated from from the main faction itself. So Lime Association is on their own here, basically taking on the Tan Republic. Now, the reason why the Tan Republic, like in the narrative from before, they are basically trying to take out the weaker green factions, so then they could cover more of the continent themselves. This battle is going to be taken outside of these taller buildings are the cities. The smaller like houses are towns. All right, so this is outside of the city of Kondrov. Sorry about that. Kondrov. This is one of the main areas that large population of the Lime Association is at place. So, and just as a heads up, you are going to see it in the battle. Tan Republic have basically developed a technology that should help them out in this battle. So without further ado, I don't mean to hold up your time. I'm just gonna basically do a little bit of hover of my mouse, and we're just gonna get right into it. All right, so we're now on the battlefield here. So I am gonna note right now. So when I was setting up this map, right, I did community polls beforehand on how the battles and stuff should be. One of them was the United Greens being here to help the Lime Association. But I am going to note that I completely forgot about that while I was making the map, putting the men on it. So I do apologize, but there's plenty of Lime Association soldiers on this battlefield that it would basically be overwhelming the Tans. All right. So this map is actually all custom done. I made this one myself, putting in all the trees, the textures, etc. If you guys want me to continue doing that, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I do plan on doing it more so there's a roadmap for later so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. I'll probably rename them, etc. So there's two main locations that you'll see in the narrative that they are trying to take over. This factory position, right? They take out that, along with the food source location here. All right, there's two basically. This is a residential area in the middle, and then there's more of like a town with a city hall and everything in the back there. Alright, don't mind the gold soldiers. If you saw them, I was using them for field of view. So, as you can see, Tan's secret technology, they have 2 land mattresses. My PC is able to handle more, but I did test it because I didn't know if having 1 or like having 4 of them would be too many. 2 seems to be the perfect number because I didn't want Lime to just be immediately annihilated. I kind of went with the German medium tanks for the Tans, and then the Lime Association, I kind of wanted to give them something funky. Oh, well, those soldiers got fucked. Okay. Are the ones over here fucked too? No. Alright. So I'm actually going to I have to fix these. I gotta fix this. So if you're wondering what that is, I accidentally resized them. And the game, the mod itself is not 100%. So when you resize them, it kind of fucks them up. Gets them all discombobulated. So we see the Lime Association has some pretty good fortifications in the front here. They have quite a bit of men. There is groups of men that are on zone positions, and there's groups of men that are on the attack. The ones with the RPGs are the ones that are invading. But I think without further ado, I say let's get right into the action here and see what these guys are able to do. So we are seeing that they are just immediately going in. This frontal position is probably going to get overwhelmed real quick. The land mattresses are kind of putting in some hellfire here, getting rid of some of the houses that they would be hiding in. Just, I'm waiting for this position to get overwhelmed. See fire going across the town here. The LMG is basically under fire too. It's not able to put out much fire for them to go. There's still a couple LMG positions inside the town itself. I believe the mortar's still able to fire here. But just look at the carnage right off the rip. That mortar was not able to hold up. That tank looks like it got detracked right off rip. Now, as a reminder, I did try my best not to interact with the AIs, and I just let them play it out. Because that was something that some content creators, people had issue with content creators just basically destroying a whole chance of a faction of even proceeding. So I think the Tans are going to now make their move and start slowly progressing towards the middle of the map. Now, I want you, this was my first time making a map, so I'm not going to lie, it wasn't too bad. But when I tell you it took 6 hours just to do this little bit, I'm not joking. So the Tans are making their way into crossing. That's the one thing. If you guys know how to put rivers, just let me know in the comments, because I'm brand new to it, and I tried to put water in, but I couldn't figure it out. So let's actually see. Yep, still quite a bit of Tans, and there's still quite a bit of Lime left on the map, so we're gonna let them keep playing it out. Got some Lime Association, some Lime soldiers just chilling in the woods here. I think that tank's gonna run over a few people, and I think they killed the gunner out of it. I'm just waiting for it to get hit or exploded by an RPG or something. Oh, and we're seeing some of the medium tanks just getting destroyed from the Tans. Still a couple of them holding up the front line here. And that tank, and those Both those tanks are in critical. Now, I do think when it comes to range, the Tans did have more variety here. I wonder, do they still have that land mattress? They do. I don't know what the reload time on that sucker is, but I know once it does reload, it's going to be devastating. So it looks like the Lime is starting to make a move up here on the left-hand side. Tank's kind of chilling on the left-hand side there as well. Just kind of searching to see where all the action's at. I feel like the majority of them, they kind of thinned out the lines over on this right side here. Now, I just want to note, right? There's not a lot of soldiers left. Like, there's a good amount inside these positions here. They're kind of just chilling. But for the most part... Oh, that guy got fucked. I guess there was a couple more that I resized on accident. They're still holding up the middle of the town, surprisingly. Looks like they only have the 2 land mattresses and 2 tanks. A couple of riflemen, a couple soldiers going to be making their way up towards the top here. Now down in the comments below, who do you guys think should have won this battle? What is your predictions? I honestly thought with the land mattresses that the Tans would be able to overwhelm. Like these are still active. Like they're still kicking. So they got 1 tank over here chilling. Not able to move at all. This one's also not able to move. Now, I wonder, would me putting soldiers in... Yeah, I think... It's basically just a numbers game right now. Like, these tanks... So these are light tanks. They're still active. All 3 of these medium tanks are moving in. There's a guy just chilling down there. He's gonna throw a nade. It might do something. Might not. Nah. He was off by a hair. Where do we have most of the men left? Here in the middle, which is actually kind of surprising. Like that tank is completely destroyed. This one looks like it's salvageable, but they would have to repair it. This tank is still active, but it's not able to move. So I wonder if I put 1 guy in there, will it help? Is there any more soldiers in here that I could just be like... Because I think if they were to get some armor going here, it would help them out a lot. I don't know if this one's broken or not. Oh yeah, that one's gone. So this one's broken. This one's broken, but this one is not. Oh, it is. It's detracked. Can they repair it? Nah, they can't. That's depressing. That is depressing. So it's just up to the soldiers that are left. I think this one's still reloading. I wonder. Can I? Is it on fire? I don't. See, that could do something. It's just not hitting, bro. It really is not hitting. I think one of them connected, but that was it. This is just a, like, they did pretty good, though. Like, the only men that are still alive are the ones that are in the zone positions. That's it. Like, look, this tank made it all the way up here. And then this one's just going through. Like, I don't know what this tank is doing. Does it even have a guy left in here? That man just hit a tree. I'm still surprised this one even made it. So they do have armored tanks. They're just pushed all the way up. That's actually crazy. So technically this is, I mean, numbers wise, Lime is technically in the lead right now. But until those tanks are gone, I don't see a point of concluding the battle at all. They still have 2 medium tanks. And they're just zooming right now. And it's not like Lime doesn't have tanks either. They have 3 tanks left on the battlefield. And they're all mediums. No, I'm gonna do them a favor here. See, tanks are getting repaired too. And this is still alive, bro. There's no way. You heard him. So there's still 3 soldiers just chilling back here. There are 4 soldiers. Can I? I don't think it's a good idea for me to do this, but there's a bazooka. There is. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I didn't even realize there was a bazooka guy back here. That's just coincidence. See that? And that's how you turn the tide of a battle. Sometimes you just gotta push them in the right direction. Now that tank's completely gone. So what is left here? So they have basically the 2 fortification positions. That is left. And these guys are on zone. I don't think there's any bazooka guys left over here. Because all the bazooka guys were on the assault groups of each squad. See, these guys need the... Oh, this got wrecked too. Can they repair these? Damn, that's aggressive. Okay, so let's actually start. What we got here? We got. So he's repairing that. So we should have another tank here soon. And then we need to start making these boys go forward. Because these guys, I think... Bazooka guy, rifleman. Oh, yeah. They can make a solid push if they know what they're doing. So there's just a random, like, this MG guy is still in here? That's crazy. Dude, stop retreating, bro. Stop being a pussy. And make your way towards the positions that you need to take over. Because I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to win the battle. So they basically took the factory without meaning to taking over the factory. They got wiped. They got 2 soldiers here. Is this a bazooka? Come here. Come on, you can get behind this guy. Why would you try to shoot through that? Never mind. You do you, King. And that building crumbled. Oh, that's completely out now. So there's 2 squads back there left. What happened to... Wasn't there like a hole? Where did they go? Oh, they're up there now. Okay, let me... This tank's moving now. This land mattress is still active, I think. Right? Oh, no, that's just a broken tank. I wasn't expecting them to go this far forward, if I'm being honest. So this tank over here could probably take out the farm itself. And I think that's what it's planning on doing. And then as long as they can take out... Oh yeah, these guys are fucked. I don't think there's even a bazooka guy over here. Nah. Just foot soldiers. One guy laying down. This guy's gonna make his way towards Timbuktu. I hate that that tank can't move though. Is there a soldier just chilling? That bazooka guy? It is a bazooka guy. They're still... Okay, so these guys need to make their way over here. That's what they need to do. You guys are gonna see some men engage here. Is that bazooka? One soldier left. Eat him. Grenade those fuckers. Okay. Alright, so now the only soldiers that should be left of the lime are over in Bumfuck. Is there another 10 over here? Yes, there is. Oh, did the tank win? There's just a few soldiers just chilling in the building. That's it. So basically, the guys that are on hold, yeah, this is a tan victory for sure. So definitely tell me down in the comments below if you guys expect the lime to win or the tan to win, but it was definitely close. It was 100% close. I'm gonna have this guy go in the mid. I'm gonna have this guy go towards the mid. And then these soldiers could clean up whatever's left. Because there's 5 soldiers here. There's... Oh, he's just laying there. One lone little Timmy. Oh, that's free veterancy for you. SMG in hand. These guys are going to do a search and clear. Oh, they got fucked. Yep. That's it, everybody. That was the final bullet. The final shell. Let them out. So basically what was left, 5 soldiers. I know there's the 2 MG guys, the LMG guys left, but I don't see a point in having them hunt them, but it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave a like and comment down below. If you want to join in on the battle, like I said earlier in the video, feel free to join the Discord. The link will be provided down below, where you can do voice lines and make your own squads with the in Discord shop. So then you can build up your own squads. I'm hoping at some point we get more people in, and then we do like squad on squad battles. Nobody would lose anything from them, but it'd be interesting to see from whose squad has who has the better squad. And I'll probably make like a coliseum or something for them to go in and get fortifications and everything. But yeah, that's going to be it. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Next episode, since the Lime Association was defeated, the Tans are basically going to be making their way towards the city and try to go for it. So we're going to have a solid city battle in urban area. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.